think he was white. Like I don't think he was like dark.
Check this out. Chinese people live in America, right?
Yeah,
They still what?
yellow.
It don't change the fact that Jesus is white because
He wasn't white though.
now a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old would tell you straight up that Jesus is white. What
Nah,
does
he
the
wasn't.
image? Like, what does the image say? Like, what I mean, like, what does the image tell you?
Bro, white people made that shit. Bro. Of course they're gonna say he was white.
That's what it was.
No, he wasn't though.
Trip off
Bro,
how
if you
gang. Wait, hold on. Trip off how gangster that is, right? A white person, according to you, like a white person, painted the picture of Jesus as white.
yeah, but bro,
Black people copied.
there's
You got.
pictures of Jesus in China that depict him as Chinese. And
That's the thing. That's the
everybody
thing.
they all depict him as like their own culture type shit. Like over in Japan, he looks like Japanese, and then like over in Mexico, he looks Mexican.
Right, bro.
Over in Africa, he looks like African.
That's the point. That's the point. Matter of fact, fuck that question. What was the first pitch? Like, what was the first?
Oh, I don't
And
know. I don't know.
exactly. Now, now we know this. This is the checkmate. The
But
first picture of
he
Jesus.
wasn't a white
Wait, hold
person
on, wait.
from England, bro.
The first picture of Jesus was him being white. But you got
No,
other
that's not
cultures.
true. That's not true. That's not true.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you why. Other cultures, from what you just said, from Chinese, from Mexicans, from blacks to the niggas, from African, they all got jealous and painted Jesus differently, but it's still Jesus.
No, but like
Jesus have a race.
those pictures of Jesus with like blue eyes and blonde curly hair, like he wasn't like that. He wasn't a white person. He was Middle
Uh,
Eastern. Middle Eastern people are like they're not black, but they're like they're dark. They're tanned. You know what I mean?
Bro, make it make sense. You're playing both sides of the fence. You got to have a
No,
race.
because people made pictures of Jesus like 1,000 years after Jesus, right? That's like they started painting pictures of Jesus and stuff.
Jesus have to have a race.
Yeah, he was Jewish, bro. Jewish
It
people are.
was no mix. It was no mixed bullshit at them times.
Oh yeah, there was.
No, it
People were
wasn't.
mixed, bro. Yeah, there
Race
was.
stayed
Yeah,
together.
there was.
Race
Yeah.
stayed
No,
together.
no, that's not true. No, there was mixed people,
What?
bro. Yeah, there was. Sorry to burst your bubble, but there was mixed people back then.
You think so?
Not like how there is now, but there was still mixed people.
Shit. You think so?
Hell yeah, bro.
You think so?
But they would have been mixed with like Greek and like maybe Jewish and stuff like that.
You telling me it was mixed culture way back when?
Yeah, bro. People been intermarrying since the dawn of time, bro.
You think so?
Hmm. And this isn't a new thing.
I disagree.
It's only like it was only in America, like when the slaves came over and everything. It was only like what's it called? Looked down upon when like white people here in America started marrying like the black people here in America. But before that, they were still doing it. Like they were doing that shit over in other parts of the world, bro. Because the cultures are different. They don't have like racism like America did.
Bro, you telling me Jesus was born mixed?
No, he wasn't mixed. He wasn't mixed, but
He
he
had
wasn't
blue
like
eyes, right?
no, bro. He didn't have blue eyes. I don't know what color he has yet, but
Exactly.
Jewish people now don't have blue eyes, so he wouldn't have had blue eyes because blue people who have blue eyes, those people only come from like England, like in Germany and stuff like that. He lived in a time where people would have like they would have been like olive skinned, like not white, but they were like darker and they would have had like a beard and all that stuff and dark hair and all that stuff.
Now, where do you get that? Like the shit you were saying, where did you get that information from?
You just look it up on, just look it up like people who people who study the Bible.
Look up, no, like look. So you're believing
I'm
what they're
telling you,
telling you, or you
I'm telling
what?
you, I'm telling you,
Where do you get the information from?
I'm telling you, people, people who study the Bible, they're called theologians,
So
and they study like not just the Bible, but they study like the time period of people like who were in the Bible. And
okay, so what? So those people, right? Were those people from the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, or what?
no, bro, we're Jesus. Was Jesus born in 1920?
No, I'm saying you said people. What people? Like what?
Oh,
So
like no, just like archae-
that
archaeologists.
means that means you receive that information from them, but
No, it's been something. It's been something that's been going on for ever since Jesus was around, bro.
how can I say this? How can I say this? Let's just say, right? You have a kid, and your
There
kids
wasn't
have a kid,
there
and kid. No, no, wait,
there
wait, wait,
wasn't
wait.
there wasn't one person there wasn't
No,
one person that came up with the idea of Jesus being a certain color. It's been around because you had people like saying what Jesus looked like the
no. Like I'm
disciples.
saying is, no, I'm saying is like you know how lies can be spread, right? Like for example, I don't know when the month January, February, etc. was created, right?
Right.
But they kept that bullshit going. So I'm saying is, you saying the people with the quote unquote studies and that shit, right?
Hmm.
They kept that going from other people. But you can
Yeah.
play and mess with history. Like for example, if let's just say if like the history books of shit, let's say wrestling, right? Hulk Hogan is the GOAT, right? But
Right.
but people can be delusional and jealous and dislike Hulk Hogan, but then they'll say, "Oh no, like Stone Cold is the greatest, or The Rock is the greatest."
Yeah.
Now they're playing with history and lying. So my point is,
Well,
Jesus
that's
is
all.
white, so he was played with and
Nah,
manipulated
bro.
by
The
other
only
cultures.
the only people who said he was white were like like the Germans and like the English people. Like those are the people that came up with the idea that Jesus was white. But everybody before that, bro, they knew he was Jew. He was a Jewish guy, and Jewish people back 2,000 years ago weren't. They were white. They didn't have blue eyes. Jews now don't have blue eyes, bro. They have like olive skin. Just look up a person like a Jewish person. They have olive skin. They're
But
not
I'm going
white.
off reality. I'm going off reality. If you
That's what
if
they look
you
like now.
do you know the picture
They're
of Jesus in the Bibles and Jesus being white? Do you know like how many Bibles it is that have images and it'll show you that
yeah, but
Jesus is white?
yeah, those pictures were created like by I'm not exactly sure, but like those people, the people who created those pictures were like people like Catholics and stuff in like Germany and in like Italy and like France and like England and stuff in like the 1300s, 1200s, like during the medieval times.
Oh wait, you say you're not sure.
Oh, because I don't know all the details, but I know like that's when that stuff was happening.
What I'm saying
Because
is this.
the earliest, just look up. You can find this on Google. Look up the earliest picture of Jesus, and you'll see he's like he doesn't have blonde hair, doesn't have blue eyes. He just looks like a normal Jewish person.
No, that's what's
But
called a made up image of Jesus. If I
no,
click
because
on
the
if
image.
I click
Well,
on
you were asking for like where's the first picture of Jesus? That's the first picture that somebody painted of Jesus. It's like it's from um like 1,200 years ago.
that's
It
not the
was
first picture. But now check this out.
bro. They didn't have cameras during Jesus' time. You know that, right?
They had cameras.
No, they during Jesus they had cameras.
Bro, you know how I can easily search up what year was the camera was invented, right?
Yeah, it was invented like in the 1800s. That was only 200 something years ago.
And Jesus clearly wasn't. He was before
Camila,
those times.
yeah, Jesus was born 2,000 years ago, bro. You know how long ago that was?
Camila,
2,000 years
appreciate
ago.
the heart be my love.
So like, bro, 100 years ago was 1926.
You said it was cameras.
When was your grandma born? Your grandma was born probably 1920s or 1930s.
What the hell? You off by a lot. But you said that it was cameras of Jesus
No, I said there's
while he was
paintings.
living.
Paintings. I said there's paintings.
No, you
Paintings.
brought up cameras.
No, I didn't. There's paintings. I said the first painting of Jesus was like in the. I don't quote me. I don't know. Maybe in the 700 to
Then, like,
100.
see, I just stop right there. The first painting of Jesus, he was white. But over the
No, it's not.
years,
I
God was
said the first
playing with.
painting. No, I said the first painting of Jesus. He doesn't have blue eyes and blonde hair. I said that he doesn't have
No, he
blue
do.
eyes.
He do.
No,
He
he
do.
doesn't. No, he
He do.
doesn't.
He
No,
do.
because no, he doesn't. Go on
He
Google right
do.
now. Go on Google right now and look up the first picture or first, yeah, just whatever, first picture of Jesus, and you'll see
Jesus is a white man.
he ain't white, but
He is white. It's set in
okay,
stone.
okay. For some people, yeah, he may be white, but he wasn't. He's not like English white or like German white.
How dare you disrespect Jesus like this? How dare you? Do you know there's people in this world literally related to Jesus? So you're
That's not
damn, that's a
true.
fact. So you're
How could
disrespecting
there,
Jesus. Well,
bro?
hold on,
Jesus. How could there be people
wait,
related
wait,
to
wait, wait, wait,
Jesus?
wait, 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 wait,
How could
wait,
there
wait,
be
wait,
people
wait,
related to
wait,
Jesus?
wait, wait, wait,
Basically,
wait, wait, wait. How can you disrespect greatness like this? Hold on, check this out. There's people actually in this world related to Jesus.
how?
Jesus had children.
No, he didn't, bro.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Did the Bible? No, no. See, listen. That's why I wrote in the Bible, so I'm exposing the Bible. Jesus had children
It does not say that in the Bible, bro.
because the Bible is a lie. Jesus had children.
Okay, so who do you have children with?
She didn't have a name.
Oh my god.
I give you that, but hold on though. But real shit though. Jesus, regardless is right.
Hmm.
I go off what's set in stone. So,
Yeah,
like the first
The
picture,
Bible is set in stone, bro.
the Bible is set in stone, but it's images of Jesus in the Bible of him
No,
being
no,
white.
there's not,
So
bro.
it is. It is.
Not no, there's no
It is.
pictures. Where? Because in my Bible, there's no pictures.
Look it up. It's like see how you say your Bible. That's selfish. I'm talking about. Well, it's a lot of Bibles in the world, but if you go to
Yeah, there's
Bibles
different versions.
with pictures,
Yeah, there's some.
Jesus is
There's
white.
some because some people display Jesus as looking white or looking Chinese. Bro, if you go over to China, bro, they have Bibles in China and he looks Chinese. But is he Chinese? No, we know he wasn't Chinese. But like they just people depict him as like uh as like what their culture is. If they're Japanese or Chinese, they're gonna depict Jesus as looking that way. But they
But
know
that's not fair. Like I'm
but
saying, like,
they know he wasn't Chinese, like they know that. They
but
know he
no,
was Jewish. He was a Jewish person.
no. See, people they think Jesus either this or that.
It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. You can just look it up. Go.
Jesus is white. He's
Everybody
white.
know. No, everybody knows Jesus was Jewish.
He was white.
Yeah, he was Jewish.
Yeah, he was a white man.
Nah, he wasn't a white person. He was Middle Eastern, bro.
Jesus was white.
He's Middle Eastern.
Yeah, just keeping a hunt dog. Jesus was white.
Was Jesus born in England? No. He was born in
Jesus, he was born in
Israel.
America.
He was born.
Jesus was born in
Oh,
America.
okay. He was born in.
Jesus was a
Oh,
proud
you know what?
patriot. Jesus
That's
was a proud patriot.
that's what Mormon. I think Mormons believe that Jesus was born in America.
Jesus is white.
Mhm.
He's a white man.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Jesus is white because they made films about the life of Jesus. And once again, the character of Jesus was white. And see, people are playing in Jesus' face. It's like they're playing with, they're dismissing Jesus. They're denying Jesus of his true race. Jesus is a white man. He's white. He's white. Jesus is white. Y'all can come up if y'all want. I'm sending invites. If you have a different opinion, then but I'm sure Tyler he's gonna come back soon. But Jesus is white. I'm just going off what's set in stone. That's all. Jesus is white. But once again, people are denying history. Once again, I use my brain and my eyes. I can deny what I see. But now you have people saying the earth is flat. It is an image of the earth. It's an image of the earth. Tyler, you're silly, bro. Come back up. Let's finish the conversation. Finish the conversation. Once again, you have people that say the earth is flat, but the image of the earth is round. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, Tyler. I understand. And see, people appreciate the rose. And see, people play with history. They play with history. And we gotta stop that. We have to stop that. We gotta stop it. Jesus, he was a proud, kind man that served God, that blessed God, that cherished God and the people with his presence. Now, it took me a while to believe in Jesus. Now, I can admit, since I'm a real man, so I can admit this. I didn't believe in Jesus at first, but it took me a while to understand Jesus, to believe in Jesus, to trust Jesus. It took me a while, but I understand Jesus now. I understand the movement. I understand that he was a white man and he led. He led and he bled. He led and he bled. He led and he bled for God. That's what Jesus did. That's what Jesus done. And yet, other cultures, they wanted Jesus to represent their culture. So now they're saying Jesus was Hebrew, he was black, he was African, he was Asian, Mexican. Because, see, people are selfish. They don't accept the fact that Jesus was white, but they can accept this fact. They'll tell you in a heartbeat, Santa Claus is white. The leprechaun, like, see, they would defend what they believe in their heart. Because most of the people believe in delusion. Because they're delusional as fuck. They'll take away the history of Jesus. They'll take away the history of Jesus' race. But they'll praise other people that's way less than Jesus. But they'll honor a leprechaun. They will honor Santa Claus, vampires, and etc. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Because people are selfish. People discredit the first men to paint the picture of Jesus. They disrespected him and they disrespected his family history. And I feel sorry for that person that painted the picture of Jesus. I feel sorry for him and I feel sorry for his children. I don't got time to say no great. I don't got time to say all that shit, but his family history, I feel sorry for his family history because they ruined his name. They ruined his work. They ruined what he saw, what he felt, what he believed, what he stamped. They're taking it away and dismissed his eyes. They dismissed his vision of Jesus. And I'm apologizing for them to you. I apologize to your family out of ignorance of people. Jesus is white. If other people want to join the conversation, they can. Be my guest. If you don't, you don't. I understand. I got like a few more minutes left before I exit. You laughing? Join the conversation. Join the conversation. And, and, and like help me understand. Join the conversation. But if you don't join the conversation, then I understand. T-Boogie. I understand that if you don't want to join the conversation. Because you're selfish, believing that Jesus is not white. Jesus is white. You're dismissing the fact that Jesus is white. The picture's been painted. Your family got Jesus' picture on the wall. Fuck you talking about? White people clearly have that, but okay. How can you say that and the picture is already painted? He's white. I appreciate that. But T Boogie, you got to admit this. If you create something, if you're the first to create something, who am I to take that away from you? Who am I to say, oh, T Boogie ain't write this song. It was Adam. I can't do that. You're taking away Jesus' race. You're taking away his existence. Right. We have been lied a lot. You're absolutely right on it. We have been lied a lot. But this is what I'm saying. I can never take away what's being stamped. The picture of all pictures, like the image of all images, like the way people for years have praised Jesus. So who am I to take that away from that person that painted the original picture of Jesus and he's white? Once again, we all have family. We all have family members that's 4 or 5 years old. Appreciate the heartbeat, my guy. Appreciate it. Salute. We all have family history. The kids today, they're 4 or 5 years old. You can ask them, what color is Jesus? And they will tell you in a heartbeat that he's white. Because it goes a long way. That's all I'm saying. By the history of it. By the history. They can say the wool, like what you said earlier, like the wool and skin and bronze and all that shit. Cool, kudos, right? Alright. But Jesus is white. Exactly. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're right. His story. His story. History. Exactly. Exactly. You can tell me a lie all day. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can. That's a fact, right? But that's why I said earlier. You probably didn't join earlier. But this is what I said, T Boogie. This is what I said. If black culture believe in, if they believe that there's 12 months in a year, if they, if they believe it's 7 days a week, right? If they believe in years, holidays, if they believe in Santa Claus, vampires, and aliens, then why the fuck they don't believe that Jesus is white? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'd rather believe in Jesus white first before I believe in a damn alien, before I believe in a vampire. Exactly. We just have to use our brains. We got to use our overall brains. We just got to sit back sometimes and be like, damn, I get it. I understand now. He right. Because we live in this shit daily. You got to get up at a certain time for work, adjusting to your damn work, knowing that you said, knowing that you always like you probably used to like tell yourself, damn, it don't feel like Friday. It don't feel like it's Saturday already. Damn. Oh damn, bro. It don't seem like it's 5 o'clock. It's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. I know, bro. I'm just blessed, man. I really am. Thank you. This is why I'm blessed to have a mind of my own and just talk about what the next person would never talk about. Facts. And that's what I do. But I'm just going off the basic history. So that's what I'm saying. So if we believe in the other shit, y'all might as well believe in Jesus is white. This is like what I'm saying. But to me personally, like for myself thinking, but see, I didn't believe Jesus at first. This is myself thinking. I didn't believe Jesus at first. But then it's like, damn, if it is Jesus, motherfuckers might as well say he white because if they believe in the earth being flat and the vampires and all these other shits, they might as well say Jesus is white. You know what I'm saying? So shit. So like that's why I told myself I'm gonna use my eyes and my brain. Use them shits together. Use it together. And the word history been stamped already. And see, this guy Ryan just said, but I don't care what my savior looked like, he saved me. You have to care what he looked like. You're required to care what he looked like because he's your savior. You want to know his race? You do. You do. But see, Ryan, I believe you're playing it safe. Come join the conversation. I believe you're playing it safe from a race standpoint. It's not a politic conversation. This ain't politics. It's spiritual religion. Exactly. Facts, T Boogie. And see, and this is why I feel as black culture and other race that's cowardly to express their true thoughts in front of other race, but they would express their true thoughts with their own race. But to me, as a black man, I don't give a fuck as long as I'm speaking truth. I'm cool. I can live with the hate and So I'm just going off what's being stamped. Come on, Ryan. You can't chicken out. You can't cower out. Like, use your eyes and your brain. You know in your heart of heart that Jesus is white. I know you're playing it safe. I understand. And shit, I respect it. Cause you're playing it safe. They say, and I quote, the truth shall set you free. That means free from people that won't accept the truth and that disagrees with the truth. That's me. I separate myself from a lot of motherfuckers in this world. Every time when I express myself, I look at the other person to know what it is. Like I can feel what it is. Facts, T Boogie. Facts. Why do Christians judge? I don't know, sir. I'm not a Christian, Todd. I'm not a Christian. But see, Christians, great question. That's a great ass question. Come join the conversation. Join the conversation. Now, see, Christians judge based off aggression and control. Christians want to control. Now, this is a great argument. Your question is an argument. I fuck with it. Well, Christians, they judge off control, manipulation, in order to like fuck up your mind. So yeah, they do that a lot. And I saw a picture that showed him with blue eyes. Regardless of the fact is, it's a reason why. White people, a lot of white people have blue eyes. Yeah, we're sinners. Yeah, he's 6 foot, blonde hair, blue eyes. White guy is Israel. That's really common. Jesus is white. That's all I know. All I know is Jesus is white. It's too loud here for me to talk. The Bible tell. I mean, like the Bible say anything. I'm just going off like the image itself. The image itself is set in stone. Jesus is white. Go ask an average 4-year-old, 5-year-old, and like 6-year-old. They'll know. They'll tell you in a heartbeat that Jesus is white, with no brainwash involved because they 4, 5, and 6 years old. They not really paying attention to like church like that, but they know shit. It's like they know something that's beyond popular and beyond global. Like it's like they know what it is. You know, the Bible is written 200 years after the death of Christ. That is true, T Bug. That's true. But Todd, just admit Jesus is white. Matt, Jesus is white. Ryan, Jesus is white. Exactly. Todd, you said it best. There is not one direct quote from Jesus. Exactly. Jesus, and there's another reason why Jesus is white. White people, we know them to be about action. They take charge from a racist standpoint, from an aggression standpoint, from a selfish standpoint. We know what this world is about. White dominance. So, and Jesus dominated his time. And I know, Ty, you heard of this before. I'm a man with a few words. With a few words. I'm not about talking. I'm about doing. I'm about putting in the work. I'm about bettering myself. I'm a man of little words. Jesus was about action. He didn't need quotes. He got images. His praying hand, him dying on a cross. That's the quote. Herb, that's the thing. Jesus is white. That's how you know Jesus is white. Because you couldn't deny a man like that. You couldn't deny what that man saw in Jesus, and he painted that picture. You're taking away the man, like the first ever man to paint Jesus. You're taking away his history. And that's wrong of you guys. That's wrong of you guys for taking away the man that first painted the picture of Jesus himself. Y'all can't do that. That's all I'm saying. Y'all can't do that. I will. I will. Because God only trusts me. I'm a real man. And I'm taking charge. I'm standing on not just my belief, I'm standing on reality. The reality of Jesus is white. That's the reality. Once y'all stop reacting quickly and relax and think, then you'll know what's up. That's why I said the average 4, 5, and 6-year-old kid would tell you in a heartbeat that Jesus is white with no hesitation. And then you got to ask yourself, damn, how do he and she know? How do a 4, a 5, and a 6-year-old kid know that Jesus is white? That's a checkmate right there. Basically, we have to be honest with ourselves. Be honest.
You need something?
Are you joining live? What's up?
No, I joined because you requested me up. I didn't know if I said something wrong or.
Oh no. I was just like sending it to people like here and there. That's all.
Mm,
But yeah,
so I
this
was.
about this about like Jesus is white. That's all it's about.
Mm, and you said that a 4-year old. Where were you going with it when you said that the 4-year
Right.
old?
And you can ask any, like the average 4, 5, and like 6-year-old kid, you can just ask them, what color is Jesus? And they will tell you in a heartbeat that he's white. And you got to ask yourself, after they tell you that Jesus is white, then you got to ask yourself, damn, how do he and she know that?
We were taught that though,
That's history. We was taught January, February, March. We was taught a lot of shit.
but
But
we wouldn't know about this Jesus if it wasn't passed down to us through generations, right?
that's the point. Well, see, like you ain't come earlier. That's why I said, if you believe that it's 12 months a year, right? If you believe that it's 300, whatever, how many days in a year, right?
Hmm.
That was fed to us, that was taught by us. If you believe it's 7 days a week, it was taught to us, it was fed to us. So if you believe in that, if you believe in the like a vampire or the damn a lot of shit is being made, like the leprechaun and all this other bullshit. If you believe in that, then you should believe that Jesus is white.
Yeah, I'm not a believer. It's just mythology. That's all that it is. You had to, for me, I just had to do research, and I work in the school, so I help with social studies and anthropology and and science. So I get it. It's just a story, nothing more.
Now, okay, now, so because everybody believe in something, so Do you believe in history? Like, you know how, like, when you say his, it's like talking about a guy, a man, whatever. So, do you believe in history?
If it's proven source, yes. If you have a
Now,
source that I can go and read up on and verify, yeah, I have to see it in order to believe in it.
trip off your words, what you just said, right? You have to see to believe.
I
The,
think
like,
I think any typical person should. You shouldn't just believe something because somebody told you something.
no, no, no. I mean, like, I'm going somewhere. Like, the picture of Jesus is being stamped so you can see Jesus. So it's seeing, and it was labeled him as Jesus. So that should tell you it's seeing to believe it, or you read in whatever source that you're reading and say, "Oh yeah, Jesus was white." I'm believing that people create characters and visions. So you have a lot of people out here that believe in aliens, Santa Claus, the whole 9 yards, because it has a story and etc. Like, for example, okay, well, I'm gonna ask you this: do you believe in marriage?
No.
You don't believe in marriage.
Mm-mm.
Also, you're not a wife? Are you a wife?
I don't believe in any of that.
Do you believe in a king and a queen?
I don't believe in any of that.
Well, you believe in something. What do you believe?
And me,
Everybody believe in something, my love. Besides you, what do you believe?
nothing.
You said so.
I
You a
believe in
teacher,
me.
correct? No,
I believe in me.
but you're a teacher, correct?
I'm a paraprofessional.
You're a teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means you believe in a job, you believe in work, you believe in money, you believe in
No.
survival. So I'm
No.
saying is this: you believe in it because you're doing it, and it's beautiful that you're doing what you're doing. So
You're telling me, but you got to be careful because you're trying to tell me what I believe in, and you can't do that.
I'm saying, like, the reason why I am doing it because you're living in this reality. This is what you're doing.
But you can't tell someone how to believe in something that they're telling you. I'm telling you no, and you're forcing me to believe in something.
But I know that you're lying. That you said you only believe in you.
Yes,
That's a lie.
I believe in me because I have did multiple changes within myself, and that I can see it, I can feel it, and I know that I'm able to do things that I want to do. Now, anything outside of me, I shouldn't look at or look for.
And I know that was partly a lie because you said you have to do research. So you're believing whatever you're searching up to
I
believe that
I
if
love the,
Jesus,
but I those are things that I love to do, but that necessarily doesn't mean that I believe in it, but it has a source there that makes a lot of sense of why it's there, but you can't just tell me anything and I just roll with it. That's not how the world's supposed to work. And it's not called reality when we're believing in things outside of us.
well, my point is this is reality. Like, if you have a job, once again, if you have a job in a profession, that's what you believe in. Meaning, now if you had your own company and your own shit that you was doing, like independently, then okay, she really like owning something because because like like that's your shit. Like, without you working for somebody else's company, you working for yourself. But I'm saying is this: we can't act like we was taught a lot of shit. We was taught science. We was taught math, whatever the fuck, chemistry, history, and it was fed to us. But we believe in a lot of We believe in a lot of crazy shit. Like we believe black people are African, and a lot of people believe in the Earth is flat. But I'm going off like whatever you believe in, right? How is it not fair? Like, how can you say? How can I? How can I ask this question? That's why I brought up the average 4, 5 year old and a 6 year old kid. They know instantly Jesus is white without doing no extra nonsense
They were
because they
taught
know
they were
they
taught the
weren't
way that
taught.
we were taught. We walked right. We walked had to go to church. We seen the pictures up on the walls. I mean, you automatically see these things, so you automatically assume that this is what it is. And Leonardo drew those pictures. A lot of these men were just from prison, and he drew pictures of them. But again, you you as a you and I as a child was fed all these lies, and somehow we had to beat them. At some point we had to beat these lies in order to understand life, right? And once you do that, then you can not believe in anything. I don't need something to believe in to stand on my 10 toes and enjoy life.
But that's dangerous because that's dangerous to say. I mean, for one, I wasn't fed like this. How global Jesus is within itself. I was never fed Jesus. It's just how can I say this? There's a lot of people in the world, right, that don't know shit about basketball, but they know who Michael Jordan is. If something's beyond iconic, like you would know parts of the image. Jesus is so shit. He even beyond Michael Jordan. So if he's that iconic, and I didn't have to see Jesus, and I wasn't really going to church like that anyway. So it was just it just something you just knew, or I
Well,
can't really explain. It just you knew what it was on like what it was said. It's kind of like the word God in a way. Like
you wouldn't know about this man if it was not sent to you, talked to you about it. If you wouldn't have went to church,
I didn't go to church. It wasn't.
but
That's my point.
you heard people speaking about this
Speaking and
specific.
seeing, right, right. But speaking, but see, think about it. If I'm 5 and 6 years old, I'm not tripping of no adults like telling me shit besides either like go to my room, eat, or just you know
Right.
what I'm saying, like,
He's
or go play like in a playground. That's the kid level shit. So, but when I hear, if I hear, if you, that's why I said if you ask the average 5 year old and a 6 year old, they not tripping off Jesus like that. But the name's so powerful and dominant, they would know. A
you have
5 year old and a
you have to
6 year old,
understand that.
we're fed cartoons, we're fed video games.
And okay, I could try to pick your brain and tell you, you're lying like you were telling me I was lying, but I won't do that
I
because
just stated a fact. I just stated a
but
fact.
that wasn't a fact. But again, I can do you the
Wow,
same.
that's crazy. That's
Hold
crazy.
on, but I can do you the
That's
same way.
crazy.
But I would not, because due to the fact that that's your belief system, and
That's
that's
a
something.
fact. It's not a belief system.
It's but Jesus is from Mesopotamia. They all are from that area, right? For a specific people in this book, we wouldn't know about this person in which he's not even the Messiah. He's not no one that you should be following, right? And he did not come up in the Old Testament. So again, the New Testament, Paul is doing all the talking. Paul never met Jesus. He just heard, you know, telephone game. And therefore, he did not want to ask any of the disciples anything. He just went off of what he wanted to. And okay. And but again, this is your belief. You keep it, whatever makes you happy, stay
We
there.
have our beliefs. You have your beliefs.
I
What you just
don't
said.
have a
You
belief.
believe in it. That's what. That's why you said what you said. You believe in it.
No, I don't. I don't. I
And
always tell people if I would ever to believe in anything,
why did you bring it up?
I would believe in the universe because the universe has always existed without a beginning. And it's here. We're in it right now. But any man or any deity, I don't believe in none of those things. I
So you
don't.
believe in a universe.
No, I said if I was to believe in anything, it would have been the universe. And it doesn't even have to do with a creator because God didn't even create the universe.
Oh shit.
That's biblically. That's Genesis.
That's crazy. That's
That's
crazy.
Genesis.
And you believe in it.
I don't believe in the Bible because it's a mythology story. So, therefore, Genesis speaks of creation. That's why everybody assumes that a God created the universe. He didn't. It's been here way before he even existed. There were gods way before Yahweh existed and before Jesus was born or whatever happened, wherever he came from.
So you're going off a book, or this is you
It's only from the book. It's nothing outside of the book.
that you believe in, that you're buying into that.
The book is a story, just like the story, the never ending story. That is it. Nothing more. People already had their own gods, like like the Greek gods and the Romans, and all the Israelites. The Hindus, they all had their deities that they praised before this Bible even came to existing.
Because they took advantage of shit. I'm talking about when I say God, I'm talking about the thing you can't see, you
A
can't
deity.
hear. That's the mighty God. I'm talking about God itself. I'm not
So,
talking about people that claim gods and all this other shit. I'm talking
what's
about
the name of your God?
God. You said it. Once again, ask that to a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old who is God.
They were taught that. They wouldn't
No,
even be talking
see,
about it.
no, they
My
wasn't.
six
No, they
year
wasn't.
old talks about it because, and I've never introduced her to it until she started going to daycare. And her daycare provider is into church really tough. Other than that, my child wouldn't know about it.
But see, that's one. Okay, I'm just saying. Like that's why I said the average, like the average 5-year-old and 6-year-old.
Stretcher.
I ain't stretching these facts. You ain't named one person, and I can't attest to
Me.
this shit. I can't attest to
I
that.
can Meech, I can really say you lying right now, but I'm not. I'm gonna give you grace.
How you gonna keep
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
give
saying
you
this
grace
reality.
because you know
This
ain't no
reality.
ain't no deity came to you and how do you even
Ain't no
know? It
kids
could have
was
been
taught. We weren't taught no a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old mind. Once again, outside and playing, toys, video games. I'm talking about shit in my era.
and
I
on
grew up in the
Sundays they had
90s.
to go to church.
They had to go to church.
I mean ooh
I like I
ooh
said, I ain't go to no church.
You Christians
I
be
ain't go to
making
no
up
church.
stuff.
I ain't go to
Ooh.
no church.
Ooh, you heard it from somewhere. You didn't just
You're not
have it.
listening. You're not listening. That's how iconic it is. That's why I brought up
I
Michael
am
Jordan.
listening. You
Listen. That's why I
said
brought up. Listen. That's why I brought up Michael Jordan. People that don't watch basketball worth shit. For example, the average woman or just like women. We know women watch sports here and there, but I'm saying like women really don't. They're not interested in sports. So, but they know who Michael Jordan is.
yeah, and you're saying
But
that this deity came to you even though you didn't know nothing about it.
and I'm saying with God, right? Well, I didn't say Jesus first, but to me, God and Jesus different. But
How
with
do you
God,
differentiate what that could have been anything? How do you know who it was?
that's the thing. We all have theories about it, but the way
Theories.
we,
Ooh.
but no, like, but no, but the, like the way it was used. So, like, if you hear like a 6-year-old talk, oh my God, or like, God, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we we use the name so much, or also such and such. Let us think, like when we pray to eat and like all this shit, or then like when we pray to go to bed, um, we use the name so much. But once again, if you ask multiple 5 year olds and 6 year olds, whatever, basically what is God, they're gonna come to their minds, be like, oh, God is this, or they'll point up at the sky on, you know what I'm saying? So it's just you don't have to teach. It's just like the word is so powerful, they'll know what time it is.
I mean, we got all these hospitals filled with children. They have chaplains in these hospitals. They go to room and they pray on our sick children. And our children are still unaliving every hour of the day. And everybody has this deity that's so powerful, but he's allowing our children to unalive. And everybody that has experienced this deity is selfish to me because they care more about them experiencing it, but our children that actually believe in this deity and probably is praying every day to heal them or take them from their abusive families or, feed us. But this deity is not doing nothing for them. Isn't that big?
Sober mind. Can I? So you're talking about Jesus?
I'm just talking about that deity that he knows about.
Yeah, but do you worship Jesus?
I'm not a believer.
Oh, you're not. Do
Mm-mm.
you? So you don't keep the law? You eat pork and shrimp?
I don't let nothing run my life but me.
No,
Oh
but
shit.
do you eat pork and shrimp?
I eat whatever I choose to eat.
So you are your own Messiah.
I'm not anything because if I was, I'd be up in those hospitals. There wouldn't be a St. Jude. There wouldn't be no hospitals at all because
Oh,
I would go and
you're
heal
from
everybody.
Memphis.
I'm just saying.
You're from Memphis. You gave it away, St. Jude.
I'm just saying I would go everywhere and heal. I
You
would
gave it
go
away,
everywhere
sober
and heal.
mind.
I'm just going everywhere. I'm just saying, it wouldn't be no sick children. There wouldn't be no sex trafficking. I would be saving all of our children if I was that.
Oh, if you were Yodve Vahe,
Whoever these names are, I don't know.
yeah, I'm with you. If you know, why does he allow children to be trafficked? You know, I agree with you on that one. But sober mind, if you're not keeping the law, and you're eating pork and shrimp, you're not going to make it.
I don't care about uh, those punishments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So
don't
are
care
you
about
ready to
those.
go? Are your bags packed? Are you ready to go right now?
I can go stand in the line. It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter to me because guess what?
What?
I have morality. I know right from wrong. I do good by people in this world.
So is
I don't
pork
care
is
about a
pork
heaven and a hell.
is pork eating good or bad?
It's good. That
It's
doesn't.
good.
I'm
What
exempt.
about blood and flesh eating? Is that good or bad?
I don't do ritual cannibalisms. Christians does that.
I
I don't.
know.
I don't go drinking the cracker and drinking the grape
Yeah.
juice and. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Um,
I
but
agree. Jesus is the devil. Only the devil would say, drink my blood and eat my flesh.
I'm exempt from that, and I'm not. I don't live in fear.
Okay. No, but
She
where do
lives
you
in denial.
do you live in West Memphis or Memphis?
That's my personal
Come on
life.
now.
I
You gave it away where
that
you
no.
were.
I just named the children's hospital that I would
Come
go and
on
I
now.
would
The
help.
only way you would know that is if you
Mm,
lived there.
nah.
Come on
Nah,
Steve
now.
like
you know
Steve,
all these things
Steve like
be on
she.
television, on TikTok. There's sick children all over the world. There's children being abused. There's so much going on with children, and a
Well,
lot of these children were taught to believe in this Yahweh and this Jesus and this
well,
Paul,
well,
and
well,
nothing's
They
happened.
weren't taught this.
Yeshua and Yahweh are Yeshua and Jesus are two different
I
people.
I like I know my mythology. I know it all. I know Greeks. I know Romans. I know how it all began. But again, I'm just talking to Meech about
Me-Meechie. Me-Meechie.
Me-Meech about
Me-Meechie.
Me-Meechie,
There you go, babe.
Me-Meechie. But I like how he's trying to make
Yeah, but
me believe.
Okay, hello, ma'am.
faith few find. Are you?
I don't have
Do,
I don't believe
do,
in faith.
do you
Do
notice
you
I'm
believe
using
in
my?
love? Do you believe in love?
Do you notice I'm using my real voice with these people?
That's good, man. That's good.
I'm not playing around.
What that's
Yeah,
supposed to
that's better.
mean?
That's better because then,
No, we were talking before that, I come on and I start talking black.
What that's that supposed to mean?
I didn't.
I like
You,
that. I like that.
you know what it means.
I those are pedantic conversations. So
So, sober, do you believe in God, or should I say,
No, she
uh,
doesn't believe in God.
Yahweh?
Yeah, Yudve Vahe.
No.
She believes in herself. She believes that pork eating is good. She lives in Memphis. On which side of the Mississippi? I don't know what side. Probably West Memphis.
Well, so do you believe in like a hell, sober mind?
Her
I don't believe in none of those things.
Yeah,
No.
her bags
So
are packed. She's ready for the
there's
punishment.
no judgment day. You were just saying how all these bad things happen. So you don't think those people will be judged one day?
They'll all be in all they got to do biblically is repent and they'll be right where everybody else is going.
But they're
Everybody
not
want
going
to
to
go to
repent.
heaven. Jeffrey Dahmer is up there. He repented right
Well,
before
listen. So it depends.
he's
So if he if
going. He's
so, it
going to be
depends
with
on his
y'all.
heart. Wait. It depends on his heart. So if
Well,
he repented,
biblically, he's going
no,
per
listen,
the
listen,
New
listen.
Testament.
If you repent because you're afraid and you don't want consequence, that's different than repenting because you feel terrible about what you did. And the more far in sin that people get, then it's almost impossible for them to feel bad. So it's like when someone gets caught, right? And they go, "I'm sorry," but they're not sorry. They're sorry they got caught,
Are you
right?
a Jew?
Am I a Jew?
Are you adopted? Or are you adopted into the Israelites?
I don't know. My dad was African American from Belize,
So, are
so
you
I
a
may be I
specific
may be
person?
Jewish. I'm not sure.
Are you one of the
You-
Pacific persons that Jesus was sent to go and
I
free?
don't know. I don't
well,
know
sober
See,
mind.
what
We
ethnicity you
see,
have to be.
sober mind. We already established Jesus is the devil.
see.
Only the
His,
Well,
devil would say, "Drink my blood and eat my flesh." Sober
but
mind.
he was only sent for a specific people. Nobody else. Y'all are Gentiles.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
but
yeah. So he was.
Exodus. Exodus 12:49, the law is for the Jew and the Gentile living among the Jews.
That's per the New Testament. You
No, that's in
guys,
Exodus 12:49, sober
Talk
mind.
to it,
that
Steven. Talk to
no,
it.
no, because guess what? You guys are going to be slaves when you make it into you heaven.
What the hell?
Y'all going to be,
Yeah,
No,
but
that's
yes,
not going to happen. But I
yes.
appreciate you, you know, and I hope that you submit to Yahweh.
I'm happy. I'm
you,
happy that
but you're not
you're a
going to be
nice
with
person.
us, girl, because you're eating pork and shrimp.
I'm okay
You,
with my life.
you see,
I'm
faith,
comfortable.
faith you find, you see what I have to do? I have, because this girl is like kind of ignorant. So I have to like come down to her level.
You see what I'm saying? This is what Christians do. They name
I'm
call,
not a
they pick on
Christian. I
people.
don't drink blood
You
and eat
should not,
flesh.
you should if you want me to believe in
I
something,
don't want you to do anything. Your
but
mind's already
you
made up,
have to
girl.
be
You're going to the
respectful
pit.
to people. You see what
You're
I'm
going to
saying?
the pit. You already made up your mind.
It's going to be fun. Beetlejuice is there. It's going to be a blast.
Your mind's already made up, girl. So
Like
enjoy
I
your
said,
time. Enjoy your
I will
time in
be there
West.
with Beetlejuice and all the
Enjoy your
other people.
time.
It's going to be fun.
Enjoy your time. And I went into the Denny's there in West Memphis, and it's all black. All black.
Hmm.
Girl.
It's okay.
I was the only white boy there.
It's okay.
I went to Compton, California.
I have white cousins. And
Oh,
I
you
have a
got white
real best
cousins?
I have a best friend that is a white cousin, and he is everything to me. You hear me? Everything. So I don't discriminate on color.
But he's going to be a slave according to you.
He's Catholic, so he'll be all right.
Oh, okay. So Catholic saves him.
I'm not gonna judge you because of your belief system. If that's something that you need to live, you keep
Okay, but
that.
see, faith few find. See what I'm dealing with? These are country people who don't know anything, who probably never left their city. This is what I'm dealing with. This is why I have to act a certain way.
It's okay.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to faith few find.
Me-Meechie, what? I don't even
Hey,
get on people's panel.
No, she's a
uh,
believer. She's a believer in herself.
I
what?
don't never get on people's panel. You would never see me on people's panels.
It is a blessing that sober, sober mind is. I'm blessed that you're on my panel, but
So me.
it's a blessing. Yeah,
So what do you believe in?
I believe in God. I believe
Well,
in
well,
Me-Meechie. I
me,
believe in
we're not to say
Jesus is
God.
right.
We're not to say God because God is dog backwards.
Huh?
The
He
title
playing too
God.
much.
See what I mean? I try to tell this girl and she laughs.
But Stephen, listen,
See what
listen. We
I'm
gotta
dealing
be
with?
respectful. But Stephen, listen. We gotta be respectful.
But
God is
you
God.
can't be
God is
respectful with
God.
people.
God is God.
No, but you can't be respect. You try to tell people something and they laugh, like they just got off the plantation.
Because she's a non-believer. I don't know why, but she's a quote unquote non-believer, even though she believes in something. But
Oh
Stephen,
my gosh.
think to Stephen,
Yeah. No,
God is
but
God.
what do
So
you believe? Yeah, but we're not to say God because God was inserted
Y'all
by
can't
the
even get it right. Look
sober
at it.
mind.
no,
Hold
no, no,
on
no,
now,
no, no.
girl. I
That's
was
Stephen.
talking.
I'm
God
sorry,
is
You
global.
Stephen.
be respectful.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, but God was inserted by the Illuminati into the Bible so that we would call Yudve Vahe a dog. Because God is dog backwards. And the Illuminati and the Satanists do everything in reverse.
All I know is God is God. We praise God. We say God bless America.
Damn.
So please just have respect for God. What's up?
I just told you, man. Through in one ear and out the
I'm
other.
not listen. I'm not going off that nonsense you just said. I'm just saying
Why are you judging me and saying it's nonsense without
because
even researching it?
you're taking God for granted
How am I taking God for granted?
by what you just said.
God is dog backwards. You can't see that? Yeah. See what I'm dealing with? Faith you find?
That's still delusion. Yes, we know God. We know it's reversed like the dog, but we don't nobody talk like that. Like it's like, come on, bro.
See what I mean? Why do I even mess with the Negroes?
If you racist, like that's what it is.
No, but you can't tell Negroes
Yeah,
anything. They're just like, they're set in their
you
way.
can't tell racist white people anything,
I'm
but
not
Jesus
white.
is white. What are you?
I'm a redhead who is a black albino.
Man, you white. You white. You white.
Redheads are black albinos, dummy.
You a white racist fuck. That's what you are.
Wait, hold on. Let me check your
Get the
profile.
fuck off my shit. You need to check his shit. That nigga racist as hell. That man racist as hell.
I knew it from the jump, but I didn't feed into it because it
The
doesn't
man talk like a
disturb.
fucking hillbilly.
It
Like,
doesn't disturb me. Like I don't care.
and see, but we gotta,
See,
but
when
we
you tend to believe in you, you train yourself to not allow certain things to get
now
to
see,
you. And see, I was taught all that slavery bull crap. I don't care about that stuff.
now see. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't care, but it's on my content, and I'm a content
Yeah,
creator.
yeah.
So I had to obviously eliminate that. And plus, by him being racist as fuck, he was gonna probably have some. He was gonna have my live shut down. So I had to remove him. But
But you handled it very well. You did it with ease.
yes, yes, and I handled it like a gentleman that I am.
Oh, whatever.
I am one.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go
And
ahead and I'm about to go on and troll and and stop pushing your narrative on other people. Okay?
Betty, I'm not pushing my narrative. I'm just going
You
off.
you want me to believe in something so bad because
But you
you
gotta be
have to.
honest. But you gotta be honest with self.
I
Be honest
am.
with self. It's like saying, let's just say, if we was out on a date, right? And I'm a nice guy. I'm treating you right. And but if I ask you, my love, have you did you enjoy like this date?
And I'm
And
gonna
if you
tell you no or yes.
see, but see, but see, but see, you you might say either no or you might have this. Oh, that's what they call it. You have this wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
shucks.
Do you believe in love?
You know what? You want me to believe. This
It's just a
happens.
question. Like, do you believe in love,
This
babe? Do you
happens.
believe in
This
love?
this happens a whole bunch on these lives that when you don't agree with someone, they try to touch you personally. You're trying to touch me
No, no, no,
personally.
no, 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 no.
I
It's
can't.
not.
I'm not
It's
gonna
not
go.
about.
That's a
It's not
personal.
about. No, 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 no. It's not about. See, I said earlier. You missed what I said earlier. I said when you said you don't believe in nothing but yourself. The only thing I said is you believe in something, right?
Right, and you're trying to get something out of me that's not there. And it's
I'm
like
not. I'm
that's
not
like me
saying.
trying to tell you that that deity is not there. Leave it alone. It's not there. And you like, yes, it is. I had vision. Like you're
You're
doing.
building a wall though, but you're building a wall.
No, I know that nothing's there.
But
I
you have a
know
heart. You have a heart. You gotta believe in
this
love.
is my body and I operate my body the way that I choose to. I train my subconscious, my
I
consciousness.
respect it. I
Okay,
respect your body. I
but
respect your
you
body.
can't put me in your category because some people cannot make it in life by not believing in something, and that's okay. But I don't believe in none of this.
How
None
can
of
you
it.
make it in life? How can you be a successful boss black woman if you don't believe in anything? So all I'm saying
I'm
is
successful
you gotta believe
now.
in love. You gotta believe in love.
I'm successful now. Everything that I do is successful because it's coming from the true person, me. See, I almost slipped up and said my real name,
And you're
but
going of your okay, so in your mind, how you feel you're successful and you're accomplished.
I'm I lead by example. Everything that I do, I lead by example. For instance, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't go to the clubs, I
Same
don't
here.
go riding around, I don't do any of these things. So when I go out in my community and talk to our children, I'm able to tell them these things and not be contradictory about it. I can actually lead correctly. You see what I'm saying? And it's all from my heart. I didn't need the Bible to tell me or a deity to tell me I need you to go and I need you to serve so and so and so. No.
But you be
I
quoting shit like this,
it's
but I'm saying you was quoting the Bible and you had a debate with these racist
I
people about
I
the Bible.
wasn't
So I'm saying,
I was speaking only biblically because that's how they were speaking. I wasn't speaking it into I believe it, but I know I read these things. So
oh,
I
so
know about these
you were
things.
speaking very biblical language. I feel you.
Yeah, like it's comfortable to know things even though you don't believe in it. It's still it's things that I love to do with my time. All day long, I'm looking into mythology, Greek, Romans, Mesopotamia, Caucasus Mountains. Like these are things that I love to do with my time, even
That you
while I'm at
love.
work.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, so you just stay on the same page. This is what you love to do. And you believe in it, and that's okay. That's all I'm saying. That's okay.
No, I don't
So
believe in it.
once you
It's these
protect.
stories. These stories are like it's like you can go and sit like on a beach. Have you ever watched the Never Ending Story?
No,
It's a story like basically a boy that didn't believe in himself and started reading a book, and the book he created himself in this book, and he went to a world called the nothing. The nothing. That's what we're the nothing. You have to figure yourself out in this world. But you don't he didn't need no nothing to believe in but himself. It's an awesome movie. Even like the Wizard of Oz. The
oh
Wizard of
shit.
Oz. You didn't Dorothy didn't need to do all that. Or the lion, or like these are stories. They're just good stories to read. That's all. Hopefully one day I'll come and read to you.
Oh hell no.
And it
but but this is the thing.
but
It's a thing.
but I don't knock people for their belief. If that's something that you love to do, you that's your creator, stay there because a lot of people get mixed up on believing what other people wants them to believe in, and that's not fair.
But
Leave
see, this
people
is the
where they
thing though.
are.
This is something that you dodged earlier.
No, I didn't dodge anything, but go ahead.
Once again, you're a teacher. So your belief, you're in survival mode. So you're believing in a system. But
I don't just because I work there don't mean that I believe in the curriculum that they have. It's
why you do it then?
I'm there because of our children. I'm there because of our children need real guidance. Our
Children's mental
children
health is important.
our children are living in domestic violent homes. Our children are being starved. So guess what?
So you believe in the children. You
I run,
believe in the children,
I
and
run.
children's mental health is important.
That's not a belief. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a
Yeah, you
parent.
lying.
You,
Oh, how many
as
kids you got? How many kids you got?
that's personal.
Come on, babe.
As an adult, as a human being, you supposed to care for children.
My love. It's
Oh,
okay to say I believe in children. I
it
love children.
that
Say that shit
that
and be
no,
proud
that
of
has
it.
nothing to do with belief. That's something that you supposed to do.
Nah, we all have choices and
And
decisions, my love.
if you choose not to look after our children, then that's something you choose not to do. But that's
No,
something
no,
that I love to do.
no. I'm doing a book. I'm writing a book about children's mental health.
Okay,
So,
that's
so,
fine.
so, like, I care about children. I believe in children. Do you do? Do you believe in children?
No, because guess what? They have to
Wow.
have their own belief system. They have to believe in themselves. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and as long as I'm not mistreating anyone and I advocate for them when they need it, I'm there.
Because you
I'm
believe in
there.
them.
You
You
want me to
love them
believe
and you
so
believe in
bad in
them.
something.
It's
You so
okay.
weird,
It's okay.
Me-Meechie. You
No,
so
I'm saying
you
it's okay. It's
being in
okay. Like,
whoever's
you're
in a
protecting your
relationship,
heart. You're protecting your heart, and it's okay.
whoever is in a relationship with you, I feel bad because
You will
you
be
acting like
soon.
the
You will be
Romans.
soon. But listen, babe. Listen, my love. Listen.
I,
You protecting your heart. It's okay, my love.
you
I
acting
got you.
like
I
the
got you.
Romans right
No, I
now,
ain't.
right?
I got you. I got you. It's okay.
You acting
I
like the
got you.
Romans right now. You're
I
wanting
got
to
you.
control
I
everything.
got you.
You don't
No, I
have
don't.
me.
I got you. Trust
No,
me, I do.
no, you don't.
In
No,
the future, when I propose to you, you better say yes.
I'm not going to marry nobody.
Yeah. You gonna no, you gonna find out. You gonna see.
No, because at the end of the day, marriage is a business. It's nothing more. It was created by man to put in line who belongs to what and who's right. So then man said, okay, let's go ahead and just start taking them into court and blah 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 and marrying them with a priest, right? So what happens when people go into divorce? Everybody is splitting these finances, but where is the true beauty of it?
Because women be filing for divorces. That's their problem.
But back then, women couldn't. The man would give them the divorce papers and send them off, and they could be with any other man. And if those men didn't want them, they could just send them on out. And the man that she first married didn't have to take her back. Or if the man didn't like the child that was birthed, he could unalive those children. If the man didn't like his a brother or cousin, or it was horrible, and you're coming off like that.
That no, that's back then. You know that shit. That's
But it's
back
still
then. We
happening
talking about
today.
now. So like, so you telling me no man ever proposed to you?
And yes, I have a ring right now and I don't wear
Hey,
it.
what the fuck?
I
See what
turned
I'm
it down.
saying? You're an end. I'm saying you took the ring, but listen. See, you're being selfish. You took the ring. He was committed to you.
He
He
wasn't.
wanted to spend the rest of his life with you. But you're blocking love. You're blocking love, my love.
Me, no,
That's
I'm
not
not.
fair. That's not fair.
I was not ready for anything like that. I don't want to tie myself down like that. I can be with you forever. I don't have to tie myself down. You can give me a ring, but I'm not going and standing in front of a judge or a priest or a pastor to. I'm not marrying nobody.
Oh, you want to be a wife, but you don't want to.
I don't want to be
No,
a
listen,
wife.
listen. You don't legally want to be a wife, but you want to be a wife.
I don't want to be that. I
But
want to just enjoy life.
you took the ring though.
But I don't have him either. I don't want him.
That's selfish, but you still like got the ring, right?
He didn't want it back.
You ain't you ain't had to keep it. You could have sold it.
Why would I sell it? I could have given.
Exactly, because you love him.
No, I did not.
Yes, you do. You
No, I
took the
did not. You
ring.
know how many years it's been? It's been years. No. But at
But you still got the ring. The ring is a reminder of him.
no, it's not. I'll throw it away today. It's nothing. I can take it back to the ring store and change it to something else if that makes you happy.
No, like
But
no,
I
like
don't want
my
to
love, like
wear
go to
it.
the ring store and cash out me $200. That's all. But I'm saying is this.
See, you Polly.
No,
You see what I'm saying? Any
no,
woman
my
that is
love, no, no, no,
listening
no, no, no,
right
no, no. That
now,
was just a joke. That
it
part was just a
wasn't. You were
joke.
for
That
real.
part was just a joke. No, but listen though. All I'm saying is this: you have to follow your heart. He was willing to
He
marry
wasn't.
you. Men don't really believe in marriage like that, but he took a chance on you. He want to marry you. He got on his knees and proposed to you. He was committed to you.
These are your thoughts,
But
right?
your selfishness as a woman, you
I probably was selfish at that time, but
thank you for admitting something. Thank you.
there were reasonings for that, but I'm not going to go into it. But again, as the time goes by and I start really researching things and understanding things for what they are, it makes a lot of sense. And I'm happy that I didn't do nothing. Both of my sisters were married before. And clearly those things that like I watched
and you was and you was crying in the wedding and you was proud of your sisters. Let's keep it a
no,
hundred.
no, I
Yes, you
didn't.
was.
They
You
didn't
was
have
proud of them.
weddings. But
You
I
just
said
said,
congratulations. That's it.
"What the hell?"
What?
So
It's
you was
not.
like, you was jealous of your sisters. Like that's
That's not
crazy.
jealousy. It's congratulations. Like what do I supposed to do? That's their happiness. That's their lives.
That's your happiness too, as a sister.
No, it's not.
So
My
you wasn't proud of
happiness
them.
my happiness is what I choose to allow in my life and what I choose to do with my time. That's my happiness. Other people don't make me happy.
Your
I make
sisters do.
myself. No, they don't. I don't talk to people. I barely talk to them.
That's crazy.
I just like to be alone. This is my happiness.
I feel you.
That's why I told you I do be on TikTok. I do talk to people on TikTok, but after that, I love to be by myself.
And that's why I said earlier, I appreciate that you on my live. I appreciate that, my love. I do.
Stop. My name is Sober Mind. Okay.
I said what I said.
My name is Sober Mind. You got to call me by my name. You don't want to throw mixed signals because I'm a grown woman here.
I'm a grown man here.
You're not because
I am.
I am old. You hear me? I'm old. My oldest is 30. Okay?
Your your audience is 30.
I said my oldest is 30.
Okay.
And
I'm older than that. So what are we
no,
talking about?
no, how old are you?
That's personal. That's personal.
Okay. Exactly.
Look at you.
You're probably 35 or 36 years old. I am almost close to 50 years old.
Age ain't nothing but a number, first of all.
No, no,
Second,
no, 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 no,
you're
no.
protecting your heart. You're protecting your
Ain't
heart.
nobody about
But
to
when a
play
real
along.
man,
Play.
but when a real man comes along, I'm gonna bless you. And it is what it is.
Oh man, a real man. What is a real man?
Me.
Oh,
Jesus.
it's all talk.
I don't talk.
People been talking for years. A person that is really about that life is not going to speak on it. I can sit here and tell you how much of a good woman I am, and I might be the most raggediest woman on earth.
That's you. That's what you believe.
But
I
but
I read
again,
the 5 books. Check this out. I read the 5 books. Each of those books, I was talking that shit before I finished them. So to me, I'm about like I talk, but I'm about action.
but
That's what
stop
I do.
talking. Stop talking
What you
and do
mean? I'm no
something.
show.
You ain't got
All
to
right.
tell no
D
woman
DM
what
me
you
like where
gonna
you
do.
at, and we no, okay. Like we gonna build something here.
No, because I'm not a believer, and you're not gonna put that stuff on
Nah,
me.
nah. See, look at
You're
you.
not
You
gonna put that
protecting your
stuff
heart.
on.
Already exposed it. You're protecting your heart.
No,
You know what's up. You know what time it is, my love. You
no, I'm
do.
not. My name is
Yes, you
Sober
do.
Mind. I'm not protecting my heart. I'm
You is
telling
protecting your
you
heart, my love.
a belief. A believer and a non-believer do not coexist together. You hear me? Because there might be some things
Don't
I've tried.
opposites attract? Don't
I've
opposites
tried.
attract?
No, a lot of
Yeah.
men have walked away from me after I told them I wasn't a believer. A lot of men want a woman of God, a fearing woman of God, or whatever it's called. I'm not that. I don't go around acting like
Okay. You are on top. But when I show up in your life,
you're not
you
gonna.
gonna know
I'm
what's
not
up.
about to open up my life to.
You gonna
Why
know
would I
what
open
no
up my
shit. You
life
gonna
to you?
open you already open up yourself now, but check this out.
I
You
haven't.
gonna open up even more, my love. You're gonna open up even more to me when I
That
see
my
you in
love shit
person.
is
And we
overblown.
gonna FaceTime each other. We gonna FaceTime each other too.
That
And
that
and you need this loving
no, I
mentally.
do
You need
not.
it. Yes, you
No, I.
do.
You're young. I
And I'm
need.
giving it to you mentally. I'm giving it to you
You're
mentally, and that's
not. You're
okay.
playing
That's
games.
okay. Do this love. You
You're
love. I
playing
love too. It's
games.
not games, my love. It's not.
Sober mind. The dopamine is not even triggering my brain right now.
Sober mind love. Yes, it is. You're
No,
having a
it's
good
not.
time. You're
I
laughing. You're
guarantee you.
happy. You're full
I'm
of
like
energy.
this all the time, though.
No, you're not.
This is the regular me every day. And people ask me, "Are you on something? Give me what you have because you're always happy. Why are you?" Because I create it for myself. That's why. I'm content with myself.
You say
I'm honest. I'm
that.
transparent. See, there's not too many people like me that can be transparent.
You haven't. You haven't been opening up.
I
You have
have.
a
I
little
talk
bit.
to a
A
lot
little
of
bit.
people, and guess what? They're full of it. And I'm tired of talking about finances. I'm tired of talking about businesses. I don't want any of those things because I'm already wealthy. I
In
don't
your
need a.
mind, yes. Now listen, that's why it's unsober mind. My love, I get it.
You,
My love,
I
I'm with
couldn't.
you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I
Listen,
couldn't
my
dare.
love,
I
listen.
couldn't dare move. You. I don't like
Listen.
when a person tells me how to live my life and how
I'm
to
a
treat.
man.
That's wrong,
So
though. You should only
no,
have.
you expect us to be equal?
You should only have solutions, right? You should never tell me how to think and how to do things. Only solutions. A man builds character by having solutions. If
A
I
ma-
come to you and I say, babe, I had this interest rate of probably 2 point whatever on $1,000 loan, you're supposed to give me that solution of how it's going to make sense of why I should get it or why I should. That's it. But if you choose to get it, you know that you're going to have to be responsible for it because I'm not going to help you pay it off. You feel me?
I'm a man. You're not gonna be responsible. I'm a man.
I'm
I
not
got
going to allow
this.
you to do
I
anything
got
for me.
this. I got this. Yes, you will.
I guarantee you I won't.
Yeah, yes, you
I
will.
work. I work. I own my own. I own my own deservings of life. I pay my own bills. I don't want no man coming in and thinking that he
Here we go.
everything he pay he got to tell me what to do. No. Now I can do dominant, but it has to be intimate. An
No,
intimate
so you want some
situation.
no, you want some like sexual shit. Check this out.
No, that's
I'm a
not
man.
only
I'm a man,
it.
right? I'm a man. I'm gonna take charge no matter what. Financially, sexually,
Oh my goodness.
physically, mentally, all that. Because I'm a man. I lead. You
You're
follow. And
you
you obey.
you need to be with someone that doesn't have kids,
And it's my
that
job. I'm gonna save you.
that
That's what I'm
is
gonna do.
you need to be with someone that doesn't
You
have
need that
kids
saving.
like you and build a life like that. You don't need a woman that is
And
already
then guess
procreating.
what? Guess what? I'm gonna be with her and I'm gonna be with you too. Okay.
You're not you got me messed up. You ain't about to
No,
be
I
with
don't. No, I
oh
don't.
can't no can't nobody I be with somebody else.
My
So
love, listen.
so again,
You're gonna be in my kingdom. It's a kingdom.
you
You're
don't
gonna be
have a
on
kingdom.
my program. On
That's a
my program.
cult. That's a cult.
Mine. No, it's not.
That's a cult.
It's legacy.
And I would tell you, I would go through every last one of them, and they would pack up and they would leave.
Shit,
I
that's
would
on
run.
them.
I would run rounds with every last one of them, and they'd be like, you know what, Me-Meechie, I'm out of here. I can't. I can't tolerate her. All right, goodbye.
And
And
that's
I
beautiful. If you do that, that's beautiful. And see, that's the thing right there. If you do, that
bye,
means
Meechie. I'm
that
about to
means
get
they
out this.
can't take it.
I'm about to get out this. You a manipulator.
No, I'm not, my love. No,
That's
I'm
just
not.
like this picture right here. That's why you follow him, because
You don't know who I follow.
y'all evil. Y'all evil.
What? You saying Jesus is evil?
Evil.
Wow. Babe, I'm gonna save you.
I'm
It's my
not your
job. I'm
babe.
gonna
My
save
name is
you.
Sober Mind.
Sober mind, my love. I'm gonna save you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I guarantee you.
You need this loving.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna love you. No,
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna love you. That's
No,
what I'm gonna
I'm
do.
good. Thank you, though.
You,
I
you need that
appreciate your
loving, babe.
offer.
You welcome, my love. I got you. To be
Mm-mm.
continued.
No, it ain't gonna be no to
Yes,
be
my love, it
continued.
is. I'm
Watch. I
gonna be
bet you
with you no
won't. I
matter
bet
what.
you won't see me ever again
You will
on this
see.
app.
We'll see.
All right. Bye.
All right, my love.
No.
Yeah, babe. She knows she loved me. And that's okay. She enjoyed herself, even though she was in denial, because everybody believes in something. And that's okay. She need the blessing. And I'm gonna bless her. She believe in something. Then it says here, on her shit, the universe is inside. You helping with educating for children. This her shit. This her shit. And see, when when a real man proposed to her, he proposed to her. He was committed. He was with it. And what she do? She took the ring and dismissed the marriage. So she was selfish. My love, sober mind was selfish as fuck, right? But God's plan was for me to give her that loving from a mental standpoint first. I'm gonna give her this loving mentally before it becomes physical. She gonna know her place. She gonna know her role as a woman. She will obey. It is what it is. Jesus is white. I'm gonna end it with that. Jesus is white. Is white.